YouTube world. This is Uncle Fester with the Shade Tree Survivalist, and I'm coming out of Uncle Fester's workshop tonight. Going to do kind of a follow-up to the last one that we did as far as the layered transition was concerned. This time what I'm going to try to attempt to do is I'm going to try to attempt to do it left-handed. A lot of people say, well, I'm right-handed, why do I need to learn how to shoot left-handed? Well, there's different things, different reasons why. I mean, there's the obvious that you might be in combat and for whatever reason you might get shot in the right arm, or something happened to your right arm and you have to use the left arm to be able to do what you're doing. You might have a previous injury. You might have a broke hand or a sprained wrist or whatever number of things that could happen, and you might not be able to use your right arm. One of the other things is that somebody might be on you, and you might be having to fight them off and try to keep them back, and you might, being this is the strong hand, you might be using that to try to get them off, and this is the only hand you got open to try to get a weapon. So there's numerous reasons to train left-handed, but it's probably a lot of my martial arts training that one of my old senseis always told me, whatever you can do with the right hand, you better be able to do left-handed. So I've kind of always took that to heart. If you disagree, then you can pass this video up. As you can see, I'm using the same weapons that I was using in the last transition. The only difference is this time I have a sling. I've kind of made a makeshift sling, so it's been working pretty good so far. So without further ado, we'll try to get started. So we begin. Take your aim. Click. Okay. I'm empty. You flip up under the arm. Left-handed. You have to take your left hand and hold it by the receiver so that you can leave this arm open. Whether y'all can see that or not, my camera's not the best in the world. You come down and you use your right hand to load out of the stock. It's reversed, and I guarantee you it's not easy. So from here, when I'm loaded and I'm going forward, again, I want to make sure that I put my hand on the slide lock so that I can put a round in. Here again, my sling kind of getting in the way. I'm putting my elbow out so that I can bring it into transition without getting tangled up, and I make my shot. Alright, I'm empty, so here again, I'm coming over. Boom. Now it's out of my way. Oop, trying to do it the wrong way. Here we go. Left-handed, I'm drawing left-handed, so I'm coming out, and I just swing the gun around. My gun's ambidextrous, so it's not a problem. I thumb the safety, I grab it here, jack around in. Okay. Now I'm having to use this finger to eject. So again, I'm sitting here, I'm using this right hand to do what I need to do as far as the reload is concerned. It goes to the bottom. Thumb it out. Here again. Make my next shot. Okay. Empty. Keep it on the person who's at it so they don't know that I'm empty at the last minute. Got my hand on the other one. Where again. Oop. That's one of the things that you get into when you do it this way. You inadvertently hit your safety. That's one of the reasons I kind of don't like that particular one. But that's all which way you want to do it. From there, I'm coming here. Now I've got my 38 in what I call the John Wayne position, just to the right of my spine. Because one of the things about pocket carry is that if you carry it in this pocket, it's almost impossible to draw the weapon. You can, but it's too slow for words. Here again, the cylinder's on this side. I'm out. Got it cleared. Going back into my pocket. Stripping off my rounds. Now here again, I'm closing, I'm reaching over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm empty. Again, I get this gun out of the way, and I have a weapon here on my left side that I can go for, which is my BALISONG. I open it up, put it in the rear. Now, if for whatever reason this gets knocked out of my hand, I can, however, reach across here and get my mini knucks. And that's the layer transition left-hand side. I hope you enjoyed it. Kind of give me a break. I'm still working on it, and I think I've got pretty much figured out the way I want it to work. I hope this was educational for you. This is Uncle Fester with Shade Tree Survivalist, coming from Uncle Fester's workshop. And y'all be good, and if you can't be good, name it after me. Signing off.